Verify that the line x sine theta minus y cosine theta equals to a is tangent to the circle x squared plus y squared equals to a squared for all values of theta. Let us begin. So here we'll start with the equation of the circle. We have x squared plus y squared equals to a squared. Now, if we write it in the standard form, we have x minus 0 whole squared plus y minus 0 whole squared equals to a squared. So here the coordinates of the center of the circle is going to be 0 comma 0. That means it's centered at the origin, and the radius of the circle will be given by a units. Now we have a line whose equation is given to us. The line is x sine theta minus y cosine theta minus a equals to 0. Now we can find out the distance of the center of the circle, which is having the coordinates 0 comma 0 from the line x sine theta minus y cosine theta minus a equals to 0, where is going to be let's call it d. The d will be equals to, we'll take the absolute value. Now we'll have to take a ratio. We'll start with the x coefficient of the line, which is sine theta. So sine theta is going to get multiplied to the x coordinate of the center, so that's 0. We have 0 times sine theta. This will be added to 0 times, so 0 comes from the y coordinate of the center, multiplied to it will be the coefficient of y, that's negative cosine theta, minus the constant term, which is a in our case. This will be divided by the square root of, now we'll have to take the square of the coefficient of x of the straight line, so that's sine squared theta. This will be added to the square of the coefficient of y, so that's negative cosine theta whole squared. So we have d equals to, so in the numerator we are only left with negative a divided by the square root of sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta. Now for all values of theta, sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is an identity having a value equals to 1. So that means our distance d comes out to be equals to absolute value of negative a. Since distance is positive, we'll consider d to be equals to a. Now we have already mentioned that the radius of the circle is also a. Now we are finding the condition that the distance of the center from the straight line is also a. This only means that the straight line must be a tangent to the circle x squared plus y squared equals a squared.